What's good, man? I'm speaking to the one and only Solon, right?
How you doing, brother?
I'm chilling, man. The last time we even talked, you were scheduled for a fight in Vegas, man. It's been a minute since that. What happened to that fight, man? I heard your opponent or something pulled out, right?
He was like 12 pounds overweight. So I flew out to Arizona, California. He was right there on the border, and couldn't even fight. But I was able to see the light, see the big show. It was under the N1 Global banner. They rescheduled me for a later date, and I fought a tough opponent, lost a split decision. And since then, that really sparked my focus and the conversations that I had with the people there. One lady, Jen, she's on the USA kickboxing team, and just spending time with her and learning from her and seeing how she lives her life, it gave me a model to kind of follow. And since then, I've myself become a personal trainer, working on my nutrition certification now, and I'm using all of what I'm learning to incorporate that into myself as a fighter and also as a person, as a professional in the fitness industry.
All right, talk to him, man. Is it true that you was actually riding up to the fight and your opponent was sitting in front of you that day? Or you was like, I'm actually riding and my...
Well, I thought that was my opponent.
Okay.
It wasn't. I remember that. Yeah, they kind of look alike.
See, I remember...
They look. I forgot about that. I really thought that was my opponent,
Yeah.
but it happened not to be. And this guy came later, and unfortunately, he came overweight. I wish that would have been my opponent because he came in ready to work.
So what's next for you? I know you stay conditioned, which is hard for a lot of people, and I know it's just not from your personal training. But what advice would you give boxers that's the most important rule, man, in maintaining physical condition? Keeping the weight down and everything.
Keep working. Make it a lifestyle. I work out every day because that's what I've always done. I used to always ride my bike, play basketball, played football in high school, ran track in high school, played basketball in high school, which later ended up being transitioned onto the wrestling team. That led me into MMA. But now, as an older person, I'll be 37 this year. Lifestyle is the key. It's not diet and exercise. It's train to eat with. I mean, it's just simple as that. And
you're a boxer and mixed martial artist, correct?
Yes, I love to do both.
So he'll dual sport competitor, then some. You know what I'm saying? For those of you that's out there. Mixed martial arts does cross thread over the boxing, and vice versa. Boxers cross thread over the mixed martial arts. Mm-hmm. Do you feel that give you advantage, man? Whether it's on the inside or just a thought process when you go into a fight?
Absolutely. Experience is everything. Experience is everything. I started late, as they say, for a fighter. I didn't start until I was 26, 27 years old. But being here at Robinson-Neal Boxing Academy, being able to spar with the Matrix, it's something that's priceless. Like they say, the Discovery Channel, they little commercial and everything. Like this is priceless. You can't put money on this. And coming from where I'm from, small town, Swansea, South Carolina, it's a dream come true. And I get to live my dream. I don't have to wait for something to happen or wait for this, that, or third. Like, I'm living my dream right now. I'm healthy, I eat well, I exercise, and I want other people to do the same.
What's one of your primary meats, man, that you eat on a regular basis, like that you put in your diet?
Oatmeal is the staple. Oatmeal is my staple. My favorite meal is oatmeal with a serving.
That's one of the food, boy.
No, sir. You get a whole roll oats. You drop your 2 eggs in there.
All right.
5 milligrams of spirulina.
So
okay.
Right.
And then you put some turmeric, some black pepper, and some honey, and you good to go.
Is that right?
Maybe some blueberries.
So you leave the yolk and everything in there?
2 eggs. Say again?
You leave the yolk and everything in there?
Yeah, that's only 2. It's only 2. And then the rest, if you need some more protein, just add egg whites.
So how many times? So you have to be on a meat diet sometime during the
No, I'm plant-based.
Okay.
I'm plant-based.
So that's why you be out there with the laundry and everything in the backyard, like I'll be watching. I'm like,
yeah. So I grew me some vegetables this year, and that's gonna be a big thing for me in the future. I love gardening. I love growing my own food. The spinach is great. The cucumbers, eating them right off the vine was fantastic. The watermelon, eating out the yard, picking out the yard, you can't beat that. I got some tomatoes left. I got my little Japanese eggplant left. I got some spinach still growing. Some grape tomatoes. You love it, yeah. I'm country.
Yeah, that's country right there.
That's country,
for real.
But that's where it's at. That's where life started in the country. Like, the country happened, and then the city came later.
Yeah.
So that's the foundation.
And plus, you know what you're eating, though.
I know exactly what I'm eating. You know, all this stuff about pesticides and whatnot. I mean, you might see a few amphis, you know, things like that. You know, you spray them off. You know, it's all good.
I feel that, man.
They gotta eat too. Everything's a system. Everything's on a cycle.
Okay.
You know?
Man, makes sense.
Yeah, God's
I
got
have
a
a better
design for
understanding
everything.
when I'm checking out the videos, you know, of what you got going on. You know,
His age.
No, it's like this, man. A seed has a design already installed in it. God put that in the seed. So all you gotta do is put the seed in the ground, water it, put it under the right conditions, and it's gonna blossom. You know, and I consider myself a seed at this point. I'm
All right.
giving myself the right kind of foods, the right nutrients. I'm giving myself the proper exercise. I'm drinking the right amount of water, and I'm gonna go blossom. We're gonna see what happens.
That's
You know
what's
what I mean?
up.
God's
That's
got a
what's
design
all
for us all.
absolutely. Are you gonna fight again in 2020 or
Well, I found out this morning that I got to fight August 21st.
August
Coach
21st?
let me know this morning.
Mixed martial arts or boxing?
Boxing.
All
It'll
right.
be down in Florida. I had a few offers, and you know, I let Coach know about that, and we was gonna take that fight, and I guess something else came through. But
What
at
weight class?
142, I believe you said.
All right, so
You know, I'm still learning these boxing weight classes. A whole bunch of them. Ain't
just
like
above
it.
junior welter.
It's a little catch.
Yeah, that's a catch.
It's a lot of them.
Yeah, anything over junior welter is considered the welter, but it's
Okay.
below, so it's a catch weight.
Okay.
Hey, anyway, man, you know, salute to you going in there, man. Both of y'all getting back in the sport of boxing, getting active, going in there and competing on the battlefield. That's what it's all about, Solo. You know, where can they follow you on social media, man?
Oh, you catch me on Instagram at MMA is for real. Solon LaVonne Staley on Facebook, and my Twitter same at MMA is for real. So check me out. Follow me.
Any final
Be
words
healthy.
for your supporters that's out there?
Hey, I love you all. I love you all. I got friends that's more so family now. You know what I mean? My boy Jay
sir.
right here, he
Yes,
go do his
sir.
thing, and me helping him get ready is only helping me to get ready.
Vice
You know,
versa.
Proverbs 24:17, iron sharpens iron, man sharpens man. You know what I mean? So we sharpening each other, and we're gonna be ready to take over the world.
There you have it. It's been a pleasure as always. Thank you. Columbia, South Carolina. Solo, The Matrix, your seeker. Salute from World Combat Sports. I'm out.